Hello everyone, in this video we'll discuss about jagged array in C#. So what is jagged array? Jagged array is an array of arrays. That means what? If I want to store like this, I have to go for different arrays, but in C# we have a feature called jagged array wherein you can store arrays of different lengths in a single array. Let us take an example. We want to store student and their sports interest. One student may have interest in 2 or 3 sports. So let us store all this in a jagged array. First we will store student name in one single dimensional array. String students will initialize this array. So let us make the size of this array as 3. I'll assign values here itself. Now Ram may be having interest in 3 sports, Sham may be having interest in only one sport. So this becomes variable length. Now let's create a jagged array. We'll create this also as a type string array. Text for creating jagged arrays, you have to mention the data type first and followed by 2 square brackets, the name of jagged array. Here for the purpose of understanding, I'll give name as jagged array. So this is how you create and initialize jagged array. And here once you initialize jagged array, in the first square bracket you need to mention how many arrays it is going to hold. So let us say this jagged array is going to hold 3 arrays inside it. So we have created a jagged array here. As we have discussed in single dimensional or multi-dimensional array, we can assign value at the time of initialization itself. Also, we can assign it later. How to assign values to this jagged array? We'll go with indexing here. So jagged array of 0. That means the first array, 0th array in this jagged array equals new keyword. You need to initialize this. As this jagged array is of type string, you need to mention the data type here and then size of that jagged array, that is 0th array. And here itself I'll assign values to it. Let us say Ram is having interest in hockey, cricket and football. So this becomes assigning values to the row 0. Next we'll assign value for jagged array 1. I'll make this array of length 2. So here we need to assign only 2 values. So I'll assign here hockey and then tennis. Now we'll assign jagged array of 2. I'll make this size as only 1. So the third person is going to play only one sport. Let us see how to access values of this jagged array. For that, we'll make use of for loop again. For int I is equal to 0, I less than, here we have to give jagged array length and I++. Inside this, we'll just print the names of the students first. So here we have to take students of I. Next we'll write one inner loop to access the jagged array elements. For int j is equal to 0, j less than jagged array of I dot length and j++. After this, just print to the console jagged array of ij. So what is happening here? First, int I is equal to 0. It goes to student array and in that it prints 0th element, that is Ram. Next it comes to for loop. Once it comes here, int j is equal to 0. So first j will be 0 and then jagged array of 0 is accessed and then it is printed. So jagged array of 0, that is 0th array, first array, 0th array is accessed and it gets printed, and in the next iteration here I becomes 1 and then it prints student 1 and then jagged array 1. So it repeats until 3 iterations. Now let us run and check what output we are getting. You can see here we are getting the name of the student and his interest in sports. Since we are not able to differentiate it properly, let me write another console.writeLine statement here. In this statement, we'll just print stars to differentiate between one student to another. Now let us run and check what output we'll get. So you can see here first name is Ram and his interests are hockey, cricket and football. Second name is Sham and his interests are printed. And third name along with his interests are printed. Jagged arrays, they are much more faster compared to multi-dimensional array. So whatever jagged array we have used here, it is of single dimension. In a similar fashion, you can make use of jagged array to store multi-dimensional arrays as well. So this is the advantage of jagged array. wherein we can store variable lengths of array in a single array. That's why it is called an array of arrays. I hope all of you are clear with this concept. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to receive further updates.